Welcome back to the channel if you're new. My name is Brandon. I'm a part-time reseller based here in Southern California. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, anywhere I can find items, and I flip them on eBay for profit. This week, we go to a community garage sale in Garden Grove, and I find some gems. Stay tuned to the very end of the video, and I'll showcase off all the items that we found, and at the very end, I will show you how much we sold those items for. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that devil dog button picker, and all new content you shall receive. So, let's get into the video. Shall we?
How much each?
You have to ask him. These are his. I don't know what he wants for them. Yeah, we have.
These is separate?
Yeah, those are separate. But yeah, he just brought them out. We do a NASCAR sale, just a NASCAR sale. One day. These all work. They work. We had it plugged in the other day.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. 15. Not to the little bear. I told him we'll just do a NASCAR class. All these boxes on the side. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey, do you want a C-type charging cable, do you? No? What kind of plug do you have? It'll go real fast. Hey?
Never heard of that brand.
I was offered.
How much are the albums?
They're in between $2 and $5, or you can buy them all out there.
Well, what are we talking about then? Well, what would you talk about for all of them?
Shut this down, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'd probably just want them all if I... Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of my kind of music anyway, so...
Oh, nice. Okay, so buy the whole set.
Yeah, I might as well buy them all because, like, would be no reason for me. You know, I love albums, so you can't find them too often.
No, you can't. This is sold.
Oh, it's soft?
Yes.
Are those bikes here?
I used to have this one. I don't have it anymore, though.
Over here.
Yeah, shoot me a number. What do you want for all of them?
How many of them is in there?
75 on the
Was that? 75, yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
About $100. 75 bucks.
60.
No, I can't do that.
65? You can do 65? Meet me in the middle
All
there?
right, 70 meets in the middle.
How many did we count? 40?
42.
42. Okay. And we said we'll settle at 70, right? Yeah, that works. Do I get the crate here?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Awesome. Good one. Thank you.
Good morning, guys.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Excellent, excellent.
Good. Hey, do you have sunscreen on?
There's Winnie the
Your
Pooh.
cheeks
Laura,
get burnt?
there's Winnie the Pooh books. Laura.
So I'm going to have to go put, I can
Oh,
feel.
look at that set.
Just, I only talked for 30 minutes and I'm like, healed. Burnt and healed. So I'm going to go use the sunscreen.
That's a nice set.
Would you consider 10 for this Pooh set?
For you, my friend, yes.
Okay. All right, well, I guess I'm buying it then.
She said, yeah, you gotta go with it.
I'm just gonna put it right here.
Sounds good. Right? poo series. I have like the poo series.
Yeah.
The kids used to pick one every night before
This
bed.
too?
Yeah.
No? Just poo? When you mess with poo, you must sue. I should tell her that story. Want to hear a quick poo story?
Yes.
So I worked at a law firm downtown LA, and we represented. Her name was Schlesinger. She owns the rights to Winnie the Pooh, and so she sued Disney for her royalties that she was going to get. So our firm acquired. It had gone through. As a matter of fact, this case had been in court for 15-20 years, and because she was saying Disney wasn't giving her royalties for the rights to Pooh.
Whoa.
And she sent an investigator into Disney to dumpster dive. And so what she did was the person went over a gate into a thing, into a locked dumpster, and pulled out documents that she was going to use in the case. Well, that's not really the point of the story. The point of the story is we had Johnny Cochran as he was going to be the defense, or the lawyer that was going to represent the case. So he comes in, so we're in a meeting, right? And he looks at everybody, and he comes in like to the nines. I mean, and he brought like these 2 people that were with him, and they were young kids, and he was grooming them, and they sat down like with their hands, and then the minute he opened his book, they opened their book, and they had their and then the first thing he said was, he said, "If you mess with Pooh, we must sue."
Oh my God, you had those things.
And so we were in the back, my buddy and I were in the back of the room, and we were like, did he just say that, we were in the back, and that I wrote it down. That's the, so we had our notepads. We were supposed to take notes for this meeting, right? It's the only thing I took for the whole meeting.
You're like, I didn't get past that the rest of the meeting. That is so awesome. So you've got to have a catchy. That is awesome. And with Disney, and with it's so easy to do.
Anyway, we lost the case because the guy went dumpster diving. That's why I was pointing that out.
And he's not allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, you're not.
That's not admissible.
Well, because it's private property, and he went over a fence into a secured dumpster that was padlocked.
So it doesn't matter what he found inside, it's not admissible.
Yeah, do the books today.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the story. That was awesome. That just made my day.
Right?
Yeah, he couldn't wait to get home and tell me that story.
I was like, mess with Pooh. We must have. That's freaking awesome. That's one of those stories you carry with you.
Yeah, that was. I can honestly say that's one of my only exciting stories working at a law firm.
I was gonna say, I bet you had some pretty tough.
Morning. Did you open this?
No, still sealed.
Oh, so this is original?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Had it in a storage unit forever.
Oh.
Forgot about it in a dark corner. And it's
Gotcha.
big now.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised no one bought that tank. I know I've seen people buy those before.
You know, someone offered me the boat.
Yeah, the boat tank. Yeah.
Yeah, someone offered to buy it, and they never showed up.
Oh. Awesome. Did you have a lot of people here?
Yeah, actually, we had a big deal. Some people were starting to come before I was even.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Everybody comes before.
Yeah. I had someone come later and said, you're late. And, oh, I was too tired.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're supposed to be out here at 5, right? Oh, this is.
I said, sorry. Yeah, like that was a rough estimate.
Are these brand new? Both of them?
Yeah, they're both sealed.
Would you take 30 for both of them?
Yeah, actually, I would.
Okay. Well, it pays to be late then.
There you go.
Oh, this is cool. From one of your trips to
Yeah.
Disney World?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's never been to Disney World, so.
Oh, yeah. I went with my husband and I went before we had the kids.
Uh-huh.
So we were able to enjoy the stuff that we want to see before we went with my daughter.
Would you take 10 for this?
Let me ask my husband.
Okay.
How much for your
I'll give you $1 back.
Okay. My whopping 2 bucks.
Well, you're adding to my pile here.
What was your other sorry? On the side?
It's a power Shih Tzu. You have 15. I offer 10.
Oh, 10 for that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I said 10's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you have change? Because I may. Let's see. No, I actually probably do have it. There we go. 20. Yeah, I have exact change.
Oh, yay.
You're lucky. Or I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky. Not you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the fan.
Thank you.
That is just too cute. I love it. Isn't it? Charlie would love that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We have a granddaughter, so she likes Disney stuff. Well, she doesn't know it, but she's going to love Disney stuff.
Oh yeah.
I promised her dad I wouldn't buy her any more toys, but he didn't promise.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go over this week's pickups in no particular order. Let's start out with Pooh. If you mess with Pooh, we must sue. And I got this lot of 19 books. The actual, here, let me pull one out so you can see. The actual collection is 18 and we have 19, so there's like a bonus book that comes in. So this is a complete collection. The only downfall to it is the prior owner, Peyton's name is in the book, but overall she did not write in it. She just put her name. She claimed it. We claimed it for 10 bucks because the lady wanted 15 and I got it for 10. Probably gonna get about 30, 35 out of that. I kind of want to go over one of the bonus scores today, and that was this collection of LPs. So if you saw me, I negotiated with the guy and I asked him how much he wanted. He said anywhere from 2 to 5. And I stated, could I buy them all? Would you give me a deal? He said, sure. So he come over and he said, count them. So I counted them and there's 42 of them. And then we did this little negotiating game and I went down to 60 and then we ended up settling at 70. Which you probably think is pretty high. And normally I would say, yeah, you'd want to pass them at that. But my wife has a antique booth. And one of the hot sellers is LPs. So this collection right here is going to pay her rent for 3 months. You're wondering, how can $70 pay the rent? Well, let me show you. This album is ZZ Top. This goes for 18 bucks. We have Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen. This one will sell for 15. Free, Fire and Water, 17. You're probably looking at that going, wow, these are pretty high. Well, let me tell you, antique booths here in Southern California, collectors go out and look for albums. And the market on albums is crazy. It's just like baseball cards. It's a very high demand, and you can get high dollar for some albums. If it is an album that's like $40, $50, of course, I'm going to try to sell that on eBay because that's probably a super rare one. Here's a really good one. Steely Dan, The Royal Scam, $11. Bad Company, yeah, it's got one good song on it. Rock and Roll Fantasy, yeah, we can get 10 bucks for that. Nazareth, okay, this is the song that you always hear on TV and commercial. Love Hurts. So that's Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. Okay, so soundtracks. These do really well. This one has got Call Me Blondie, so I can easily get $10. And then we got the Bruce Springsteen 5 CD with the book. And we can get, this is a live version, get $20. Let's go through the rest and see what else we got. So we got the Allman Brothers, Win, Lose, or Draw. Now some of these are double albums too. The Allman Brothers, Elvis Costello, Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Neil Young, got the Who's Who, Who's Next, okay, well that's a good one. Foreigner, okay, so we got a double, Foreigner, Double Vision, Foreigner, Pat Benatar, Crimes of Passion, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Boss Skaggs, Eric Clapton, Just One Night, Eddie and the Cruisers. And here you go. Here's this is what made me want to buy the whole entire collection. Dr. Demento. So if you're not familiar with Dr. Demento, he was this eclectic DJ here on KMET. And just look him up. He's very interesting. We have Footloose, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Leonard Skinner, this is a double album, Ted Nugent, double live. So this person definitely liked live music. Robert Plant, The Principles of Moments, Santana, Z-Bop, Pretenders, this is a good one, titled first album, Nick Gilder, City Nights, Rainbow, no, this is not with Dio, this is after he left, REO Speedwagon. Yes, now this is a really cool one. I was actually listening to this one on YouTube. It's kind of like, what do you call it? Pink Floyd. Kind of like that, really, the cool music. So this is like, there's there's 2 albums, and each side is a whole track. So it's pretty interesting. Alvin Lee Rocketfield, 10 years later, not sure about that. Got a couple Supertramp, Paris, Supertramp, Crisis, What's Next, Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits, and then we got this collection of Solid Gold Party Rock, and then got Journey Evolution. So paid $70 for that. Definitely gonna make probably it'll definitely sell for about $400, and you'll be amazed. People there, albums sell anywhere from 10 to 25 easily, just depending on what they like. I do test all the albums out, so all these right here I've already tested. I have a really nice Yamaha record player, and I test them on that. So let's go to the next sale. The next sale, I overpaid on these Echo Dot and this Google Mini, Home Mini. When I walked up, there was $20 tags on them. Right off the bat, I was like, shit, I saw good stuff, so I was thinking, let me hit her with a number and see if she takes it. So I hit it with 30 for both of these. I thought, well, maybe she'll take $5 off. Sold. Anyway, I listed both of these. I can get anywhere from like $25 to $27 for both of those. Brand new, so not worried about it. Going to get our money back. The things that we're probably going to score on is this KSI Power Shih Tzu. And I've already tested it. It's really good. It's not one of the higher end ones, but anytime that you see something of this nature that actually, you know, for massage, it commands a pretty good sell. There's a fast sell rate through it. Okay, then I saw this Mickey stuff for kids. But what I really saw was the Toys for Us sticker, which is cool. Anything that I see that's brand new sealed, that's Toys R Us, I'm probably going to pick it up. And for $5, I'm thinking $25 for that. Really cool. But let's go over today's home run hitter. I did not catch this on film. What a shame, because it always seems like we're going through this one particular neighborhood. The last 2 weeks we've scored gold mine in this neighborhood. And same thing. We saw a moving sale sign, was driving home. You know, we were somewhat satisfied. We weren't really looking for a lot of inventory because we have a lot of inventory right now. And I came across this Olympus 35mm camera. Now, if you're out there in the wild looking for cameras, one of the ones that you really want to concentrate on are vintage 35mm camera. Not only did it come with a camera, it came with the original 200mm lens. It also came with the original Olympus flash. But what really topped the cake is this film. It came with, all right, it's kind of hard to do one hand, but here, came across this Ilford HP 5 Plus 400. Anything that's Ilford is high quality film. This is something I used when I was in college and I did black and white photography. So if you're looking for, you know, the sheets to produce pictures, you always want to go with the Ilford. Really good brand. I have 3 of these 36 exposures. Now, not only do I have that, I also have the original manuals right here. All of them. They're for the flash. Got this extra book for the zoom and for the actual camera. Instructions and all the manuals and everything. So this home run hitter is going to make about $200. You're asking, what did I pay? I said, what would you take for this? She said, she was thinking, she said 30. So I offered her 25, and she's like, nah, no problem. And I knew it was going to be a home run hitter. I knew I was probably going to get at least $100 for it. But anyway, had some really good scores, not a lot of inventory, but wanted to kind of showcase some of the better features. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you at the next sale.